The man is the ace killer of the organization. And there is only one rule when carrying out a mission: never kill women or children. Although a small accident happened, an ace is still an ace. Jack quickly answered the organization's call. Switching to his talk while pretending nothing happened mode, Jack said everything was done, and that he had successfully killed the woman. The boss was stunned. He might be close to retirement, but surely he wouldn't make the mistake of confusing the target's gender. Seeing Jack still trying to argue, saying the target was a transgender person, the boss completely lost his patience. You got the wrong person. But Jack stubbornly refused to admit it. As long as he insisted the organization had given him the wrong photo, then the mistake couldn't be blamed on him. At worst, he could just resign afterward. Yet, this failure made him realize he might need to modify the killer's rule: not killing children. And also, just as Jack was thinking hard, something unexpected happened. Jack froze, feeling a sudden warmth spreading in his pants. It was all because he drank a glass of iced Coke in the morning and was now too nervous he couldn't hold in his bowels. At this critical moment, the boss called again, but Jack had no time to deal with him. He had to wipe himself while pretending to throw away the phone. To make it more convincing, he even imitated different voices, faking the sound of passers-by picking up the phone. But the boss had already hacked into nearby surveillance cameras. Watching Jack's awkward performance, he almost couldn't bear to expose him. Oh no, the keys were still in his pocket, but he had already used his clothes to wipe himself and thrown them away. With no way to open the car, he had no choice but to call out to a nearby beauty. If it had been before, the two of them might have had a wonderful night. But now, with no pants on, Jack was immediately seen as a pervert. No problem, as long as he didn't feel embarrassed. Then the embarrassment would fall on others. Jack, holding his gun awkwardly, hurried across the street pretending to be doing performance art, and finally slipped safely into an alley. At this moment, the big boss who had been watching couldn't stand it anymore. Jack froze again. You saw all that? The boss directly replied, there are surveillance cameras. Ashamed, Jack wanted to pretend his phone ran out of battery to end the awkward conversation. But his phone was also under the organization's monitoring. There was no way to fool him. Jack completely gave up. He smashed his phone hard, then sat weakly on the ground. He thought, so embarrassing, but at least I didn't break the rule about not killing children. The next second, his gun accidentally went off.